need somewhere I can spend my time. Can I spend my dreams with you? Go away somewhere we can hide. Let us sleep since I am chased but not afraid. People misbehave. I'll be waiting for you.
Good morning, guys. On this beautiful Sunday morning, I got a hold of 3 new documents that wasn't there a couple of days ago when I checked the Idaho court docket. So let's get into it. In the District Court of the 2nd Judicial District of the State of Idaho, in and for the County of Latah. This matter came before the court on January 3rd, 2024, on the state's motion to seal or redact pursuant to ICAR 32I. The hearing was held via Zoom. Ashley Jennings appeared on behalf of the state, and Taylor appeared on behalf of Mr. Koberger. The court reviewed the records, considered the arguments presented, weighed the interest in privacy and public disclosure, and announced its findings of fact on the record. Therefore, pursuant to ICAR 32I 2A and D, the court finds it necessary to seal in part or redact the record related to the search warrants for the following reasons. Now, mind you, this is for Meta, for Facebook. The documents contain highly intimate facts or statements, the publication of which would be highly objectionable to a reasonable person, and the documents contain facts or statements that might threaten or endanger the life or safety of individuals. After due consideration and with good cause appearing, it is hereby ordered that the record herein shall be disclosed except for the following. The affidavit in support of search warrant is sealed. The search warrant and receipt and inventory be redacted. This order will remain in effect until further order of the court. Now, mind you, it says 1/22/2024. This particular document wasn't made available until the next day, but it didn't show up on the court docket website until the day Koberger had his hearing, which was the 26th. Based upon the stipulation to continue to seal of search warrants and related documents pending hearing, filed herein, the court does hereby confirm and temporarily order that the affidavit for search warrant, including any exhibits, search warrant, return of search warrant, including any exhibits, and inventories of items seized in order of the following search warrants: Microsoft search warrant, order return signed August 25th, 2023. Meta search warrant, order of return signed September 12th, 2023. And 3 TikTok search warrants, ordered and returned signed on August 25th, 2023, are confidential, exempt from disclosure, and are sealed pursuant to the Court Administrative Rule 32G1 until February 1st, 2024. Furthermore, a further order of the court, whichever occurs first, so ordered 11/17/2023. Megan Marshall. This is a long one, guys, and there's three distinct court orders: Microsoft, Meta, and TikTok. So there's 3 distinct search warrants that the court is sealing. Comes now that the state of Idaho and the above named defendant, by and through their respective attorneys of record, and hereby stipulate to the entry of an order extending the temporary sealing of the following Microsoft search warrant and related stipulation to continue the seal of the search warrant and related documents pending hearing. Documents, order of return signed on August 25th, 2022. Meta search warrant and related documents, order of return signed September 12th, 2023. And 3 TikTok search warrant and related documents, order of return signed August 25th, 2023. The above documents are currently sealed until December 1st, 2023. However, the parties and court calendar cannot accommodate a hearing prior to December 1st, 2023. The parties stipulate setting this matter after December 1st, 2023, and request that the above documents remain temporarily sealed until a hearing of the matter pursuant to Idaho Administrative Rule 32G1. Respectfully, Ashley Jennings. Based upon the motion to seal search warrant and related documents filed herein, the court does hereby confirm and order that the affidavit for search warrant, including any exhibits, search warrant, return of search warrant, including any exhibits, and inventories of items seized and order are confidential, exempt from disclosure, and are sealed pursuant to Idaho Court Administrative Rule 32G1 for the reasons stated in the said motion until December 1st, 2023, and further order of the court, whichever comes first. Meta platforms. The state of Idaho and through the Latah County Prosecuting Attorney respectfully moves the court pursuant to Idaho Administrative Rule 32G1 and Idaho Code 74-124 for temporary order sealing search warrant and related documents, including the affidavit for search warrant, including any exhibits, search warrant, return of search warrant, including all exhibits of the inventories of items seized, and order filed herein, because release or disclosure would 1. Interfere with enforcement proceedings, 2. Deprive a person of a right to a fair trial, 3. Constitute an unwarranted invasion of personal privacy, 4. Disclose the identity of a confidential source and or disclose investigative techniques and procedures. Now, number 4 seems to be very interesting. Disclose the identity of a confidential source. Who's the confidential source? Wherefore, the state respectfully prays that the court temporarily seal from public disclosure the affidavit for search warrant, return of search warrant, including all exhibits, and order herein under the provisions of Idaho Court Administrative Rule 32G1 and Idaho Code 74-124, pending a hearing on the matter. Respectfully submitted, the 11th day of September 2023. Ashley Jennings. What are they not wanting us to know, guys? In the above title matter, the court having heretofore issued a search warrant, and the said search warrant having been served according to law, and the return of search warrant having been duly made as directed in said search warrant to this court, and a written inventory of the property found and seized having been duly made and taken before the undersigned magistrate or judge and filed herein. Now therefore it is hereby ordered that the peace officer shall deliver or cause to be delivered the property described in said inventory to the Moscow Police Department or such other law enforcement agency as may be appropriate for the purpose of preserving said property for use as evidence or until further order of a court or competent jurisdiction. Once any related criminal case has been concluded, including the expiration of time for appeal, or at such other appropriate time, the property can be released and disposed of upon authorization of the jurisdictional prosecuting attorney. It is further ordered that said property or any part thereof may be delivered to any person or laboratory or laboratories for the purpose of conducting or obtaining any test, analysis, or identification of said property, which is deemed necessary by the custodial law enforcement agency or jurisdictional prosecuting attorney without further order of this court. I, Lawrence Mallory, the officer whom this warrant was executed, do certify the appended inventory contains a true and detailed account of all property taken by me or other officers pursuant to this warrant, and that this warrant and property have been duly returned before Judge Megan E. Marshall at 10 o'clock a.m., the 12th day of September 2023. I certify under penalty of perjury pursuant to the law, the state of Idaho, that the foregoing is true and correct. I, Lawrence Mallory, being duly sworn, do hereby state the following information is true and correct to the best of my knowledge and belief. That I am employed by Moscow Police Department in the official position of forensic detective. Affidavit has been trained and qualified peace office for 13 years. On 7/24/2023, I obtained a search warrant for Instagram, or Meta. The warrant was served on 7/25/2023 by Law Enforcement Online Portal. On 9/26/2023, I received an email from Instagram stating that the data was available to download. On 11/2023, I logged into the online portal and downloaded the requested data. An inventory was prepared for all the items received, and the information received was placed into evidence at the Moscow Police Department. Further, your affiant saith not. Lawrence Mallory. On this 25th day of July 2023 at approximately 10:20 a.m., the following peace officer, Detective Lawrence Mallory, served a search warrant heretofore issued upon the place and or persons described therein as directed in said search warrant. Interest was obtained by Facebook.com records. The property found and taken in location was in or upon said place and or person are as follows. Accounts associated with usernames. Page 1 or 2. This is 11th day of September 2023. Now here's the interesting part, guys. There was 4 victims, right? Xana, Madison, Kaylee, and Ethan. Then how come there's only 3 names mentioned for TikTok, for Meta, and for Microsoft? Lawrence Mallory, having given me proof upon oath this day showing probable cause, establishing grounds for issuing a search warrant and probable cause to believe property consists of information related to the crimes homicide and or burglary occurring at 1122 King Road, Moscow, Idaho, on or about November 13th, 2022, on the following Instagram accounts for June 23rd, 2022 to November 21st, 2022. Xander Kernodle with identifier, Madison Mogan with identifier, and Kaylee Gonzalez with identifier. All user subscriber information to include but not limited to the FBID identification number, email address, date and time stamp of account creation displayed in GMT, most recent account logins in GMT, registered mobile number and verification on whether the number is publicly viewable. The length of service, including start date, the type of service utilized by the user, and the means and source of any payments associated with the service, including any credit card or bank account number for the Instagram accounts listed above. Why they want their credit card numbers and their bank account numbers? Just makes you wonder, guys. User account information to include birth date, contact, email address, physical address, city, state, zip, home phone, cell phone, work phone, screen name, and website. All privacy settings and other account settings. User photo print, including all photos uploaded by that user ID, and all photos uploaded by any user that has that user tagged, including any metadata and EXIF data associated with the files, including date of upload and other metadata if such information exists. All neoprints, including profile, contact information, mini feed information, status updates, links to videos, photographs, articles, and other items, notes, wall posts, friend list, including the friend list, Instagram user identification numbers, groups and networks of which the user is a member, including the group's Instagram group, comments, gifs, pokes, tags, future and past events, posting rejected friend requests, use of Instagram applications, including any metadata associated with those files, including date of upload and other metadata. Any and all communications and messages received or sent from screen usernames, including all private messages and pending friend requests, IP logs, including all records of the IP address that logged into the accounts, and all records pertaining to communication between Instagram and any person regarding the user or the user's Instagram account, including contacts with support services and records of action taken. That's a mouthful, guys. Located in or upon following described premises, to wit, meta platforms, including Secretary Department of Custodian of Records. The above matter having come before the court based upon the motion of the state and good cause appearing, is hereby ordered that the time for which the above referenced search warrant shall be returned is extended to September 23rd, 2023. Yeah, if these were issued September 2023, in June, in July, and they were sealed until December 1st, 2023. Why are they just now becoming unsealed? What's the prosecution trying to hide, guys? Really, what is the prosecution trying to hide? They're sealing up everything. And why didn't they want Ethan's Instagram records? They just wanted Xana, Maddie, and Kaylee's. The state of Idaho, by and through Ashley S. Jennings, Latah County Senior Deputy Prosecuting Attorney, moves this court for an order extending the time for returning the above referenced search warrant, which was issued on July 24, 2023. The search warrant was directed by the court to be served wherein 14 days of issuance during business hours. The warrant was served by law enforcement portal on July 25, 2023 by Detective Mallory. On October 7th, the court extended the time to return the search warrant by September 4th. However, as of this date, the information has not been received. Although a warrant was executed within the 14-day time frame directed as IC 19-4412, the state is not able to comply with the time frame within which to return the warrant and provide a written inventory. According to the state, requests an extension of time for the return of the search warrant, respectively submitted the 15th day of September 2023. Correction, 11th day of September. Her writing's all wonky. The above matter having come before the court based upon the motion of the state and good cause appearing, it is hereby ordered that the time for which the above referenced search warrant shall be returned is extended to September 4th. So ordered 8/7/2023. The state of Idaho, by and through Ashley S. Jennings, Latah County Senior Deputy Prosecuting Attorney, moves this court for an order extending the time for returning the above referenced search warrant, which was issued on July 24, 2023. The search warrant was directed by the court to be served within 14 days of issuance during business hours. The warrant was served by law enforcement portal on July 25th by Detective Mallory. However, as of this date, the information has not been received, although the warrant was executed within the 14-day time frame directed by IC 19-4412. The state is not able to comply with the time frame wherein which to return the warrant and provide a written inventory. According to the state, request an extension of time for the return of the search warrant on the 7th day of August 2023. Oh, that was a lot, guys. What are they trying to hide? I hear a lot of comments. Oh, they're just trying to protect their case. What case? Are they trying to hide this shit because they know that they ain't got shit on Mr. Kohlberger? That's what I believe. Like always, guys, please like, subscribe, and share my channel, and leave a comment in the comment section. And if you're feeling frisky, hit that join button for some members only perks. super chats, live streams, and I'm going to be soon going to members only live streams. So if you want to watch my live streams, you got to become a member. You guys have a good day. I'm going to try to enjoy the rest of my Sunday. I might drop a video later on today or tomorrow, and I will be getting a better setup later this week. So so stuff in my videos won't be so echoey anymore. All right, you guys have a good day and peace.
When you're not here, life is insufferable. Don't be a stranger, even though we said pause. Darling, I fear pause is impossible. 'Cause I want your love around no matter the cost.